Hey guys, thank you for tuning in to my first YouTube video ever. I definitely appreciate all the love and support I've been getting, and for those who have been participating on my tools on my Instagram, so shout out to everyone that has been helping me out. Earlier today I did post a couple of topics that I can cover today, and it looks like a majority of you voted that I talk a little bit about myself and kind of go over a couple of my fitness goals and what I hope to achieve in the near future as far as health and fitness goes. So a couple questions about myself, a couple of things about myself is, for those who don't know, my name is Brianna. I'm 26 years old. I currently reside in California. I'm a Cancer to those who like astrology. So yes, I am an emotional creature and I own it. Just saying. Let's see here. I have more siblings than I can count on both of my hands. So shout out to all my siblings. I love you guys. I do sales for a living currently. I'm looking to make some professional changes, but until I know for sure, I'm not going to share anything. So fingers crossed, prayers up. And let's see, let's cover a couple of things about my fitness goals. So before I begin, I do want to let you guys know that I am super nervous. So if my cheeks look rosy, it's mostly because I am super nervous and nothing to do with makeup. So that's how nervous I am. Also, for those watching, if you can count how many times I say in this video, that would be a great help. I obviously want to get better at this with kind of public speaking or speaking to an audience in general. So please comment down below how many times I say in today's video. Alright, so let's get started. My current weight loss goal is about 50 to 60 pounds. In the past, I want to say 8 years, I want to say I've gone up about 5 to 9 pounds each year. And as I reflect, I'm just like, there's so many things that played a role in that, whether it was my emotions or the partner I was with, or my relationship with food, my mental health. Just everything seemed to have played a part in my weight gain. I have felt super discouraged more recently than ever about my weight loss journey, and it just has affected everything in my life, whether it's going out to a social event or going out to see my family, going out to see my friends that I haven't seen in so long. It almost makes you live in such a shell. So that is currently where I'm at as far as weight loss goals go. I am looking down a lot because I did write a couple of topics that I do want to cover today, so I'm not looking at anything else. So I just want to make sure I don't miss anything. Couple of reasons that I want to lose weight. So obviously health is number one. I recently was informed of someone I really love that was diagnosed with diabetes type 2, and it just makes me realize that if I don't make changes today, then my tomorrow is going to be super harsh. If I'm not taking care of myself today, if I'm not eating right, if I'm not treating my body right, then obviously I'm going to be the one to pay for that later. So obviously I kind of got a little bit of a wake-up call and decided to definitely put my best foot forward now and make some changes. Couple of diet things that I've been thinking about, or how should I say, couple of avenues that I want to pursue this time around is keto. So I'm not too familiar about it. I'm still learning about it. I do know a couple of people that are on keto. So if you are watching and you know anyone that is doing keto, please comment down below any advice that you guys can give me, any recipes, any just life hacks about keto and what I could be doing, even if it's eating out or making at home. Please share on the comments down below. I would definitely appreciate that. I've also acknowledged, and then I want to say more recently, that even the word diet makes me cringe. What I mean by that is I always think of a diet as something temporary, and it makes me think that psychologically I've always done temporary changes in my life. What I mean by that is, for instance, if I did reach some kind of weight goal, I immediately triggered in my brain like, hey, you met your goal, now it's time to let loose, go enjoy yourself. There's nothing that should hold you back. You should be comfortable with eating this kind of food. And then like a couple nights later, I wake up and I'm just like, what the hell am I doing to myself? Why am I backtracking again? And why is it that in half that time I'm getting this weight back? So I literally go nuts about that. So something I'm changing this time around is my mentality. More than anything, my mentality. Thinking about these new changes as lifestyle changes, not temporary changes, not diet changes. So if you can relate, comment down below. And couple of things, let's see. One thing I want to achieve more than anything this time around is gaining a good relationship with food. I'm not sure about many of you, but if you know what I mean when I say that food is your enemy and it's also your best friend, please comment, because there's moments where I feel completely fueled by food. Like I feel strong, I feel healthy, I feel good. And then there's other moments where I feel so sluggish. I feel like I get anxiety. Back on the anxiety, I feel like some moments that if I eat late or I'm eating a certain type of food, whether it's junk food or more carb populated meal, I get freaking anxiety. And that's something that I have struggled with for quite a couple months now. So if you know what I'm talking about, please comment down below. I literally have been feeling like I'm on my own on this, and I've been feeling scared. So that's one thing, and the biggest thing that I want to fix this time around as I make this lifestyle change. And something I want to say even to myself is that I'm going to show up this time. I have never given myself a chance to actually succeed. I feel like in the past couple of months, even years, I have been brutally cruel to myself. I feel like I'm my biggest bully. I know that is a saying that we're our biggest critic, but I feel like I bully myself. I talk about my own self-image. I talk about my body. I talk about my appearance, and I'm hoping that I'm not the only one that has dealt with this. But if you know what that feels like, I just want to tell you, like, it's gonna be okay. And the first step in getting better is to love yourself. I know that is so cliche, and I know that's so much harder than it seems, but I just want to let you know that it's gonna work out, but you have to change your mindset. Again, I'm going back on this mindset thing. It's not a lifestyle change. It's not just a nutrition change or a physical change, but my mentality has to change with it. I have been completely negative, and I feel that my body has actually backtracked more, not because of just diet, but because of my mental stability or mental confidence and all of that. So that's a big one for me. And as I look in the camera, I just want to say to myself, like, I'm gonna show up for you this time, and I forgive everything you used to tell me in the mirror. And this time I'm changing. Like this time it's gonna be real. And here I go with the Cancer zodiac sign. I'm already getting emotional, but it's true. Like I forgive myself, and I'm not gonna let you down. Like I have so many hopes and dreams to achieve, and this time it's real. I'm showing up. And if you can relate and you guys want to show up for yourself, please comment down below your @ names, because I'm here for you, and I want to do some team workouts in the future. So if you're interested, please comment down below. Please let me know what you would like to do. I am planning to post at least 1 to 2 times a week right now. I do want to show you a couple of workouts that I've been doing during the week, a couple of keto meals that I've been or will be having. I'm learning to count my macros, so according to Keto Connect. If you guys never checked them out, check them out on YouTube. They're called Keto Connect. They told me, or they say, to start with counting your carbs. So right now I think it's 20 to 25 net carbs. So I'm gonna start with counting those first. I am gonna be using my FitnessPal for any kind of macro counting. So if you use that, feel free to add me. I'll be leaving my email down below because anytime that I see someone else following their macros, it does motivate me a lot. Anyone that uses their Apple Watches to track their fitness, leave your emails down below. I'd love to see the rings you're closing and all your fitness goals being hit. So please feel free to reach out to me. Ultimately, guys, I'm making this YouTube to hold myself accountable, to get the love and support from everyone out there. I know that this is a difficult step because you're so set in your ways, and consistency seems to be the biggest trait that a lot of us lack. So, including myself, that is, or only myself, I'm not sure. But this time I'm showing up. I'm gonna stay consistent. I will be posting a couple of workouts a couple times a week, so stay tuned for those. And just overall, thank you everyone for watching my video today. I will be posting again soon, and I hope that you guys can share this with a couple of your loved ones, those you care about, those you love, and who are looking to be doing the same changes in their life. Thank you guys. Bye.